Now, there are 3 tools that I tend to recommend to people to use to start working on their non-exercise activity, okay? How can we do that? In particular, how can we do that if we are someone that has potentially only been averaging, say, 3,000 steps per day, and has been like that for the last 2 years, okay? It seems like a massive jump. We've got to increase our steps by 4-fold to be able to hit that target, okay? Now, for the average person, it will take around an hour or just over an hour to get 6,000 steps in if they're just walking straight, okay? So what I recommend to my clients, if they're particularly behind, is to build into their routine 2 things: a morning walk and an evening walk, okay? A morning walk could be part of their commute. An evening walk could be part of their commute as well. But treating them like a non-negotiable, 30 minutes split either side, morning and evening walk, is gonna take us from, if we, let's say we were 3K steps a day, all the way up to 9 already, okay? Straight off the bat. So morning and evening walks, really, really, really important, okay, for boosting up that step count. Okay, they can be beneficial from a mindset perspective as well, and they could have other, okay, adjacent benefits to us. But just from our daily exercise, that's gonna be really important. Factoring in on top of that, starting to make smart decisions throughout your day. So every hour, getting up and walking around, if you can, okay? I appreciate not everyone can do that. If you're in particularly focused blocks of work, it might be difficult to do that. Or starting to introduce a culture of walk-in meetings. So if you have got a call, taking the call on your phone and walking around. If you have a meeting with a colleague that's particularly lightweight, taking that meeting on a walk throughout the day, okay? Starting to make small little smart choices that get us up and moving between these 2 walks is what's gonna take us the rest of the way there. Just in those 3 steps that I've just described, I've taken, if someone is consistent with it, then from a person that is relatively or very inactive to someone that is relatively active. And that could be enough on its own, depending where they are with nutrition, depending where they are on training, enough to help to enough of a change to support them in transforming their physique over the long run. Is that significant? Okay, it really is that significant, and it should be that fundamental to you.